Good luck, human.
Good game. Let's do it again sometime. Oh, hey, it's you. Alright. Come on, I'll lead you in. The name's Samson. Brock Samson. This friggin' place is like a maze.
Ah, Mr. Sampson, I'd lost track of you for a moment. And you've brought the player! Splendid! On behalf of everyone at the inventory, I cannot begin to express our unbridled elation to see you return for another night of high-stakes poker.
Yeah. Speaking of high stakes, things may have gotten stabby over in the Mumbly Peg room.
Mr. Sampson, I once again remind you that the inventory is not your personal abattoir.
Yeah, send the cleaning bill to Venture Industries.
That's what you said the last time. As always, I am Commodore Reginald Van Winslow, retired, and I will
Hey,
be your
sweet
host
cheeks.
for tonight's
How
perilous
about some
voyage
smokes?
on the seas of chance.
Thanks, man.
Hey, Reggie, these new chairs are great. It's like my keister is being held aloft by the wings of tiny velvet angels.
Let me try, Sam.
I'm afraid there's no room at the table for your +1, Sam.
That's okay. Max will make his own fun.
Come out with your arms akimbo, Mendoza!
So when do we get this clam bake on the road?
In a few minutes, we're still waiting for
Hello, future losers!
our remaining contestants.
But seriously, whose HDMI port do I have to kiss to get a drink around here? Ooh, I really love what you've done with the place. Very, Boardwalk Empire meets Silence of the Lambs.
As I was saying, your
Can we
seat
get
of...
going? Steve and I have a tea time at Spyglass.
I suppose we should. I'd hoped our final contestant would be here by now, but it appears that we'll be one short tonight.
Deal me in.
Tonight's tournaments have a $20,000 buy-in. Everything seems to be in order. The chips are stacked, the deck is shuffled. Let the tournament begin! Gentlemen, I leave you to the tender mercies of GLaDOS.
Good evening.
Great!
What the hell?
Wayne!
Hubba, hubba!
This completes the first test of the contestants' poker faces. The bad news is you all failed miserably. The good news is you appear to be evenly matched. The name of the game is Texas Hold'em.
I'll fold.
Yeah, I'm in.
I fold.
Check.
I think your mouth's writing checks that haven't been properly endorsed.
Ugh, mouth checks.
I'll check.
Let's prime the pump.
Fold.
Oh!
Huh. All in.
Who the what now?
Call, fold. It's all the same to me.
Big
Ah,
mistake.
Great day in the morning.
Cool. Ha!
The player has a flush, and Ash has a full house. Mr. Williams wins the pot.
It's good to be the king.
The player has busted out and must leave the table before everyone starts laughing.
I know you can't tell because my grippers don't really bend that way, but I'm making the international symbol for loser on the part of my body that closely approximates a human forehead. Or maybe it's for glee. Either way, it's super humiliating.
Welcome back, poker enthusiast. While you were away, our engineers completed construction of the inventory's brand new Bounty Challenge Randomizer. Splendid! Now the onus is on you. Simply complete these 3 simple tasks, and an opportunity to compete for a magnificent treasure will avail itself. I assume that everyone has brought the requisite $20,000 buy-in for tonight's tournament.
Didn't the buy-in used to be $10,000?
It was, but the owner theorized that upping the stakes would bring in a better class of competitors.
Okay, that explains how you snagged a bunch of multimedia megastars like yours truly. But what about Captain Lamo over there?
It's only a theory.
Hey, where'd my money go?
To a pleasant upstate farm where it has room to play with all its currency friends.
Call.
I call.
Think. I raise.
I fold.
Nah.
Nah.
Mr. Williams takes the blinds.
That was easy. Too easy.
Raise.
And I'm out.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm in.
Sometimes I wish I had a giant mandible like you guys.
Hey, who gave you permission to look at my mandible?
He's talking about our chins, dumbass.
Oh, I knew that.
You two have such manly dame-swooning jawbones, while I'm stuck with this petite little thing.
It's not the size of your chin, Sam. It's what you do with it that counts. I'll check.
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 Brock has a pair of queens. And Mr. Williams has ace high. Brock wins the hand.
Nice.
Fold.
I'll call.
Raise.
Nope.
Just remember, it's only a game. I call. You know who I usually consult when I have to make a tough decision?
Faster, pussycat! Kill! Kill!
Any of you got some advice on looking for a new barber?
What happened to your old one?
He's getting too old and shaky to navigate around my neck folds.
Brock steals the pot.
And it looks like Lady Luck settled in for a long night at the Casa de Brock.
Anyhow, you could try looking at barbershop reviews on the internet. Those are always accurate and trustworthy.
I get my hair cut by the students at the barber college across from the S-Mart. Sure, I sometimes get an accidental Shemp style, but it's totally worth the extra $10 in my pocket.
The only person allowed to come near my head with a pair of scissors is Miss Lily over at Happy Pretty Lady Hair and Nails. But she's kind of on an exclusive contract.
I guess I'll just have to let Max cut it for a while.
Crap!
I call. I'll check that.
What would Chuck Finley do? I'll bet.
Most people are bound by the conventions of probability and common sense. But you're special.
Not this time.
I call. You know, in all the excitement, I've kind of lost track of this hand, so I'm just gonna go all in.
Oh, fuzz nuggets.
Mr. Williams has a pair of sixes, and you have a pair of twos.
You sure you know what you're doing there, Stippy? Because that hand was not good.
Ash wins the hand.
Boom.